What's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Jake and Logan Paul here, back with another pain. Back with another pain. Right? Yep. That's. And today I'm going to be talking about YouTube 2018. You know, the website that everyone loves. What's happened this year? Well, I'll bring up something that we all love. Uganda Knuckles. Wow, man, that was great, man. It was great in that chemical warfare is great. If you know what I mean, you know? Like how in World War II, the Germans used to gas those Canadians in, and the Jews, and they would slowly die. I think that's easily comparable to Uganda Knuckles, because Uganda Knuckles is like... It's like a knife that slowly, every second, got deeper into your heart. And as soon as it was a thing, it was already in your heart. So, you know. What else? There was the Suicide Forest. Remember that? I think that guy, Sloth from the Goonies, he found a dead body, and being a responsible, functioning human being, he went up to it and he was like, "How's a dead body?" And he recorded it. Like that happened, you know. That a human being went up and thought that was what we should do. Which is further proof that we are failing as a species. You know, there was this thing, it was I don't... Like, how do I bring this up again? Well, I think it's still going, but... What? Like, E. The joke is E. The punchline is a letter of the alphabet. Like... You know that article, millennial humor is weird? That, yeah, you know what? Millennial humor is cruel and unusual punishment, you know? Oh man, that was PUBG vs Fortnite, and of course, that's almost like a kitten fighting, a Navy SEAL. Okay, that's, you know, the Navy SEAL is obviously Fortnite. Because it's like, you know, the whole world, everyone loves Fortnite. You know, in my class, you got those girls always make fun of the guys playing video games. Bam, they were playing Fortnite. So, you know, it's really like a virus. It attacks you, and you know, you get sick. People try to treat you, but they catch it as well. So, you know, there were those YouTubers. They were boxing, weren't they? Like, Joe Weller, or, you know, the Human Thumb, as he's been called, KSI, Jake Paul, the rest of the Nut Shack, those guys fighting soon. It already happened. Why? You know, well, they couldn't have just sat down over some feckin' coffee and just talked about... No, man, get those gloves out and give him a fucking punch across the jaw. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites, Dame tu cosita. Damn, man, that was great. It was released in 2001, I'm pretty sure, and it was about an anorexic Incredible Hulk dancing around on feckin' the Mars or something. The Mars. Yep. All right. Damn, man. Why can't YouTube just go back to normal? Like, why can't we just take a step back? You know.
This is one peanut butter. It is called Macanity peanut butter crunchy.
Right, you know what? I changed my mind. I think we're at least better off. Oh man, when kids are kids and they watch a movie like Incredibles, and then they grow up and, you know, their sexuality, their sexual preferences and whatnot, they develop. And when you have a character that has an arse about the size of a soccer field, I'd say that these now adults are going to have some fairly vivid views on an animated character being Elastigirl. Yeah, you know, it's the internet, as they say. The internet is for porn, and I think Elastigirl is concrete proof that a bunch of fully grown men can, you know, find arousal in a cartoon, a piece of fiction. Oh my, you know that movie, 10 years in the making, Avengers Infinity War? Man, yeah, he was in Fortnite, so that's like a retard and an autistic person having a baby. You know, it's like it's two pieces of filth Or actually, you know what? Avengers. I love Avengers, but I'm not a big Fortnite fan. So it's more like an innocent woman getting stabbed by, say, a convict or you know, Ali A. Speaking of, you know, Ali A. Yeah, man. He also loves Fortnite. He married Fortnite basically. If you could marry entertainment, he would marry Fortnite. You know. Actually, you know what? Something easier to grasp is like Ali A. He's a farmer, right? And Fortnite is a milk farm. He milked Fortnite. He milked it. Jesus Christ, man! He milked it. The cow is dead, but he's still harvesting the organs. You know, he's trying to get every dollar he can out of it. And lastly, X, the guy died. You know, the guy, like, I can't remember his, Temptation, he died. It's so sad. Extinct. Oh my god. Anyway, bros, that's about it. I'm gonna go get hit by a car, hopefully. I'm gonna lay on the road and just wait for something to kill me. As long as it kills me, I don't mind. So if I get killed by a pack of wild animals, that's, you know, easily I'll dig, you know. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna bye.
Moi, je m'appelle Jeff.